the average person, riding roller coasters after you clock off from finishing a work shift, spending your days off watching parades and hearing fireworks every night from your house doesn't quite sound like reality. But for me, this was normal everyday life. For 5 months as a Disney International intern, my office was a parade route. My view was a 56-metre tall castle, and Mickey Mouse was my boss.
Me, I've got mine too!
Visiting Disney World is every child and child at heart's dream. An opportunity to escape the real world and experience attractions in thematic lands so realistic, you'll honestly believe you're walking in your own fantasy. Seeing your favourite Disney characters from childhood movies come to life and witnessing eye-dazzling entertainment truly imprints on your lasting memory forever. People can't help but to be mesmerised by the magic of Disney. These magical moments are created every day by cast members. As my name tag said, I was Brittany from Melbourne, a cast member at Walt Disney World Resort, Orlando, Florida. I was on the other side of the world from home, and the only real indication that I knew I was living in Central Florida was because of the climate. The frequent thunderstorms and the high level of humidity were the only indications. Once I arrived on Disney property, I was quite literally transported into a whole new world. It's almost like it's underneath a dome, and everything around the dome is a detachment from society.
Disney do purposely create this environment where cast members and guests alike are constantly engrossed in this world of make-believe. But at the same time, when you're backstage and talking and engaging with other cast members, you realise that that is their job, that is their full-time career. People are working paycheck to paycheck, mainly because they are, I suppose, held within this environment of fantasy. Like, that keeps them there. That's their motivation to go to work, despite low pay, some not amazing working conditions, but at the end of the day, you're constantly privy to the plight of Disney cast members.
Out of the 74,000 cast members who work throughout the whole Walt Disney World Resort, around 10% of these people are international and domestic interns, giving Australian students like Jacob and I the chance to experience this thrilling theme park environment, working in roles that simply don't exist at the average 9-to-5 job in the real world.
Character performing was the best thing I've ever done in my entire life. I was able to make magical memories, which sounds a bit cliche, for thousands of guests every day. As a character performer, you really take that character integrity to heart, so you'll never hear anyone say, "I'm Goofy," or "I'm Mickey," or anything like that. It's always, "I'm friends with," because you're not... The character performer isn't Goofy. There is only one Goofy. The character performer is there to make sure that Goofy has a fantastic day and enjoys their day, and it is weird to people that aren't, I suppose, trained or aren't within Disney or don't know how it works as a cast member, but it is very, very important, and it especially upholds the character brand.
Guests walk in from all around the world into this environment and have high expectations. Our job is to make them believe that this is real, and that this world that they're in is actually a part of society. This can be a challenge for cast members, especially when they're in high contact guest roles, just like Lauren, who worked at the popular Little Mermaid ride in Fantasyland.
It does become like a lot of pressure for cast members to keep that standard, because obviously things go wrong that's not up to you. So if the lines are too long or the ride goes down for whatever reason, we had a few experiences when our ride went down that people would turn around to us and say how much it's ruined their like Disney experience and how like we ruined the magic and stuff, but it's obviously nothing we can do. Like, it's a ride that we can't fix.
This man-made world of make-believe is a highly unique workplace. As a cast member, I know all the ins and outs beyond any avid Disney traveller. Being absorbed in this world is simply magical.
It was incredible, and I really can't think of any environment that allows you to do that anywhere in the world.